Have you ever felt completely lost, like the world was just gray? Imagine a miserable winter day, snow falling, wind biting, and you're walking, head down, feeling utterly numb. You're mumbling dramatic monologues to yourself, lost in a negativity spiral, convinced that, why do I even live on this planet? Is a perfectly reasonable question to ask a dog. And then through the biting wind, you hear it. A wild, unbridled burst of laughter, cutting through the silence like a ray of sunshine. You look up, and there she is. A woman, likely a mom, and her toddler jumping through the snow like it's the world's most exciting trampoline park, kicking snow in the air, yelling, woohoo! And in that moment, something clicks. You realize that's what attractiveness looks like. Not makeup, not outfits, energy. Welcome back to TeenLens, the only channel that exposes the psychology behind why people gravitate toward you or away from you. Before we dive in, smash that like button, drop a comment with Team TeenLens, and subscribe, or you'll miss the next mindbender. Because today, you're learning 5 science-backed ways to be instantly more attractive without changing your face, your body, or your bank account. Let's hit it. Our first secret to magnetic attraction is positivity, or as we like to call it, the energy that pulls people in. Let's zoom back to that snowy street. Our teen watches the woman, pure confusion etched on his face. How could anyone be that joyful in freezing weather? She's freezing. She probably hasn't slept since 2018. But she radiates this insane positive energy that makes even the snow around her look warmer. Science calls this positive affect, your ability to make people feel better just by standing next to them. It's a silent, powerful force. People don't walk toward beauty alone. People walk toward warmth. They gravitate towards comfort and good feelings. She wasn't trying to impress anyone. She simply carried a vibe that made everyone around her feel lighter, more alive, even in the most mundane, cold circumstances. In that second, our teen realized a profound truth. Optimism attracts, negativity repels. It's as simple and as complex as that. No amount of contour, cologne, or gym reps hits as hard as the feeling of, I feel good when I'm around this person. That's the real magic. Now let's cut to a totally different scene, a lively dinner gathering. You're sitting there quietly doing what 90% of introverts do at social events. You're pretending to listen while secretly thinking about going home. You're not trying to impress anyone, barely speaking. You're practically wallpaper. But then a friend walks up to you, leans in and whispers, hey, that girl over there, she said she loved your presentation. She thinks you're cool. Everything inside you electrical shocks awake. Suddenly, that girl across the room looks 40% more attractive. Science calls this reciprocal liking. It's literally built into human wiring. You like people who show they like you. It's a fundamental truth of connection. Compliments create connection. Showing genuine interest, even subtly, dramatically increases your attractiveness. Even a subtle warmth can flip a switch in someone's brain, making them see you in a new, more appealing light. If you want someone to like you, make them feel liked, genuinely, softly, confidently. That's it. Your vibe becomes their green light. Now, for a cinematic shift, imagine a dim cafe, warm lights, the aroma of coffee. 2 people sitting together on a date. Looks normal, right? Except their body language is screaming 2 completely different movies. A silent, yet powerful, disconnect. He leans back, looks away, his eyes dart everywhere except at the person speaking. There's no connection without presence. Some people don't realize how cold or uninterested they look, even when they actually like someone. It's an unconscious signal that kills attraction. Let's break down the science. Leaning forward says, I'm interested, I'm engaged. It invites interaction. Eye contact, that's I see you, you matter. It's a powerful, primal way to build trust and intimacy. Relaxed shoulders say, you can trust me, I'm not a threat. Facing the person means, I'm here with you, not somewhere else. One missing piece, and the entire date collapses. If someone feels unseen, attraction dies instantly. It's a fundamental human need. Body language is silent, but it shouts truth. It's the loudest whisper in the room, revealing everything without a single word. Let's dive into another fascinating concept, affective presence. Imagine a school hallway, a group of teens gathered. Some people walk into a room and everyone feels lighter. Others walk in and everyone suddenly wants to go home. That difference? Science calls it affective presence, the emotional footprint you leave on people, whether you realize it or not. Affective presence isn't what you feel inside. It's what others feel when they're around you. It's your outward emotional impact. Some folks aren't always happy, but they don't project their stress. Others turn the whole room sour with just one sigh. People with positive, affective presence tend to attract more friends and build more romantic opportunities. They're trusted more, remembered more, because their presence is reliable and consistently uplifting. It leaves a lasting, positive impression. Everyone has emotional blips, but attractive people, they don't let those blips spill and poison everyone else's experience. Finally, our 5th secret. We like what we understand. This is the power of being genuinely real. Imagine 2 teens in a quiet park. They've met before, many times. Shared jokes, small talk, polite smiles, but nothing deep. Then one day she opens up. Not trauma dumping, not oversharing. Just a simple moment of honest vulnerability. She says, I moved here last year, and sometimes I feel like I'm still trying to find myself. A small window into her real world. That small window into her world, that moment of vulnerability, it shifts everything. The air between them changes, deepens. Because humans are attracted to what they understand, relate to, and recognize inside themselves. It builds bridges, not walls. You don't need to tell your entire life story. Just let people see the human side of you, the real side, the side that isn't filtered. People fall for connection, not perfection. They fall for authenticity, for the beautiful mess that makes you, well, you. So let's recap the real secrets to magnetic attraction. Remember, positivity creates warmth, drawing people in. Reciprocal liking sparks instant connection, making others feel valued and seen. Body language builds trust, silently communicating your presence and interest. Effective presence shapes the atmosphere, ensuring you leave a positive emotional footprint. And finally, understanding deepens emotional attraction, because real connection comes from real vulnerability. Attraction isn't about being the most beautiful person in the room. It's about being the person people feel alive around. If you want more videos breaking down the psychology of attraction, confidence, and identity, smash that like, hit subscribe, drop Team TeenLens in the comments. This is TeenLens, where we turn your insecurities into power. See you next time.